Next up on WTV, early voting, the Islamic Culture Club, and Archery and Outdoor Ed. WTV's Daily Update starts now. Hey there, Red Hawk Nation. Today is Wednesday, October 26th, and I'm Karina Grokhovskaya with today's Daily Update, brought to you by Wingspan TV. This year's midterm elections are right around the corner, and students now have the opportunity to vote early. WTV's Sachi Kuchu has more.
With early voting, registered voters can now cast their vote for local, state, and federal candidates. Early voting allows for voters to go to any polling place in their county, while all voting on Election Day must take place at the voter's designated polling station. According to AP government teacher Amanda Peters, it's important to have a plan.
To have a plan, so know what you're going to do. Are you going to early vote, or are you going to show up the day of the actual election? Are you going to go to your precinct poll, which you'll have to on the day of the election, or are you going to have a little bit more flexibility to go to the other precincts, which for the Collin County would be the courthouse or the library? If you early vote, you have more flexibility as to where you're actually going to vote. Whereas the day of the election, you have to go where your precinct is that says on your voter registration card.
Here are the early voting times for Collin County. And here are the early voting times for Denton County. For a list of locations and for more information, visit the Collin or Denton County websites and search for voting information. Early voting closes on November 4th and Election Day is November 8th. Reporting for WTV, I'm Sachi Kuchu.
A club designed to teach students about Islamic culture is open to everyone on campus. WTV's Harris Rahman has the details.
The One Message Foundation Club teaches students on campus about Islamic culture such as its history and traditions, to spread knowledge and learn more about the world while bringing students together.
It is a club that is especially catered to Muslim people, but we want to really emphasize the whole point of collaborating Muslims and non-Muslims together.
Not only does the club seek to spread knowledge, but it even takes a look at parts of the world where people are struggling and provides opportunities to help those in need.
The OMF Club is a club that serves education and educates Muslims and non-Muslims across the community about Islam, the history of Islam, and the Prophet. And then we also provide volunteer options that could help strengthen the community.
If you're interested in learning more about the OMF Club, you can join the Remind at LHS OMF. Reporting from WTV, I'm Harris Rahman.
Students in outdoor education classes have started taking their shot at archery. WTV's Jill Gajera has the details.
The archery unit for outdoor education offers the student the ability to wield a bow and shoot arrows on a range. Students will try to improve their skills as an archer over the course of the unit. Students can also enter competitions and get rewarded with prizes ranging from simply money to full-time scholarships to universities. For freshman Noel Benny, archery gives him the freedom to use a bow in a safe learning environment.
We get to shoot a lot, and we do competitions and stuff, so yeah, shooting is fun. It's really awesome.
Archery is a core unit in the outdoor education class as it leads up to other units like hunter education. Archery gives sophomore Navya Wig freedom from his other classes to be active and hands-on with the bow.
The thing I like about archery is that you get to actually be hands-on with the bows, because usually in most other classes you're sitting on a desk, you're doing studies.
Reporting for WTV, I am Jill Gajera.
If you're looking for more from Wingspan, you can follow us at Liberty Wingspan on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok, or visit our award-winning website, libertywingspan.com. And now for today's announcements. Liberty Robotics Club's first meeting will be tomorrow in the lecture hall during advisory. We'll be discussing what we are and the future plans as a club. No experience is required to join the club. There will be candy provided. Join the Remind Lib ROBO 22. Students for Environmental Action is making eco-bricks and is in need of materials. You can receive 1 service hour per 6 pieces of single-use plastic you donate. Plastic items include soda bottles, plastic bags, clamshell containers, or utensils. You can bring items even if you are unsure if it's acceptable. The drop-off location is Ms. Brent's room C241. Collection ends on November 30th. To join the Remind for Students for Environmental Action, text LIB SEA to 81010. That's it for today's Daily Update. This is Karina Grokhovskaya for Wingspan TV.